Now, false Electoral Commission over handling of Gulu campaign violence as Oryem activists warn against escalating tensions. The Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Norbert Mao, has criticized the Electoral Commission, EC, for what he described as a misplaced approach in its handling of the violent incidents that marred the campaigns of the National Unity Platform new presidential candidate in Gulu City. Mao argues that instead of launching fresh investigations, the EC should prioritize summoning the perpetrators of the violence, insisting that the evidence is already in the public domain. He noted that he has personally engaged the commission to take full charge and ensure campaigns across the country remain peaceful and properly regulated. The Electoral Commission must act. The evidence is clear, and all they need is to summon those involved. I have urged them to restore order and ensure campaigns proceed normally, Mao said. The minister's remarks come amid growing criticism over the issues perceived inaction following chaotic scenes in Gulu, where a group of youths attacked traders, vandalized property, and reportedly assaulted supporters of the new candidate.
We must all condemn intolerance. I know what the ruling party stands for in reality. I know what the leader of the NRM stands for in reality. And it is the duty of the ruling party to dissociate itself from those who are acting in its name. A few people can spoil the name of an institution. You remember how the Catholic Church had to fight against serious allegations of priests who were abusing children. The Pope himself had to come out and say, no, this is not us. So we are hoping that the senior leaders of the National Resistance Movement will come up and distance themselves from the activities of some of their over-enthusiastic people. I hope we will go back and let people know that the duty of ensuring justice, law, and order is not only in our hands as those in this room, but also every citizen. This is not just about one political party. What we witnessed in Gulu is totally unacceptable. Gulu is known for tolerance. Gulu is known for encouraging peaceful debate. And I have urged the Electoral Commission to take charge of the campaign processes. The army and the police support the Electoral Commission. The Electoral Commission is the lead agency. So when you see incidents like this, that's a failure of leadership on the part of the Electoral Commissions, which they have got to deal with. They have got to show a red card to the individuals who are at the forefront of fomenting violence. Many of the people who are behind the violence in Gulu have recorded videos. They are known. So it's not enough to say there's going to be an investigation. I think the Electoral Commission already knows enough about some of the individuals.
About the people that have been arrested.
Oryem condemns violence, warns against lawlessness. Speaking in Kampala on Monday during celebrations to mark World Syrian Day, State Minister for Foreign Affairs Oryem condemned the increasing incidents of political violence and intimidation across the country. It is very unfortunate that there is violence that took place recently in Gulu, and I condemn any form of violence in all its manifestations, Oryem said. He urged political actors to conduct themselves within the law, warning that anybody who provokes or breaches the law will face consequences, stressing that nobody is above the law. Oryem also cautioned Ugandans against actions that could lead to unnecessary clashes between citizens and security forces, saying restraint was necessary as the country moves deeper into the election cycle. Human rights groups and election observers have in recent weeks expressed alarm at the rising pattern of violent confrontations between rival supporters, calling for impartial policing and stronger protections for both candidates and voters.
It's very unfortunate that there is violence that took place in recent places in Gulu, in particular recently in Gulu. Is very and I condemn any form of violence in its manifestations. I urge that all parties involved in these elections to please behave and conduct themselves within the law that is provided, and anybody who acts or provocates and breaches the law will be subject to the law of the country. And nobody's above the laws, but more importantly, it's important that we restrain ourselves and avoid any situation that can bring violence and clashes between the security forces and our citizens.
Ethnic debate erupts online over Gulu violence. Meanwhile, a heated online debate has emerged following comments by writer Kakwenza Rukirabeshaija, who claimed that those involved in brutalizing civilians during recent political incidents were a small group of SFC recruits from the Hima ethnic group. In a post that quickly sparked reactions, Kakwenza warned that the behavior of a few individuals could trigger broader ripples, writing, "Every genocide begins like this, a small number of idiots wanting to oppress a large population." However, Winnie Byanyima, wife of opposition figure Kizza Besigye, dismissed the remarks as dangerous and divisive. So now it's a Hima issue. You are stalking ethnic hatred, Kakwenza. That's reckless and harmful. Injustice must be condemned without dragging innocent communities into it, she said. Kakwenza responded, insisting his comments were being misinterpreted. "I did not generalize. I said small group of SFC recruits. I have been their victim. And honestly, when Ugandans are revenging, they will not be rational like me," he replied. The exchange has reignited debate on ethnic sensitivity, political violence, and how public discourse, online or otherwise, can inflame or ease tensions during an already heated election period.